What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to Football Digest KE. This is the Extra Digest podcast. We were actually thinking we should be calling it the No Holds Barred podcast because there's no holds being barred here. Man, banter as much as you can and, do everything that you want on your rival club as much as you can. Don't forget, you can check this out on Spotify. You can also check it out on Google Podcast. Go check it out on Anchor and SoundCloud. You can also go check it out there. And today I am graced, or this platform is graced, by another fan who supports a club that has been, I think no club has been represented here more than this club, and that is Manchester United. And his name,
mighty Manchester,
mighty tenor,
mighty Manchester United.
His name is Kenan. How are you doing, bro?
I'm good, bro. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Welcome to Extra Digest podcast.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, man, Kenan alikuja hapa courtesy of Instagram. So we've been chit-chatting kidogo on DM, and he was like, yo, see, you invite me one of these days to do a podcast with you. I'm like, that's exactly what we do. We want to give as many fans as possible a chance to come here and represent the club. Acha tusikie utatetea club yako aje. Especially Man United sasa mko na mashida mingi sana. So how you doing?
I'm great.
You're great?
Yeah.
Uko fit? Uko sure?
Niko poa.
Isipokuwa
health-wise.
Oh, health-wise.
Lakini sasa, we Manchester United.
The club that keeps on giving in terms of humor and comedy for the rivals.
United, who do we begin with? Maguire,
maze, like you were saying, we will start with the top four race because there's so much going on, okay? Of course, we had you guys playing last night.
We won, by the way, we won. And we kept a clean sheet.
Against Brighton. Now, that is news. Right? That is news. United walikuwa wacheza pia over the weekend. Walikuwa wacheza against Southampton. Alafu pia mkashow your colors again. Like how you did against Burnley. Scored fast. Yeah, bottling man. Scored. By this squeeze mnabishana na Tottenham mnaenda ta bottle kuliko mingine.
But wao wana lose.
Oh, wanna lose unlike you guys. Okay. Yeah. So you like if you look at your last 3 games, yeah? Atoa here Brighton, which was, by the way, I'll give you credit for the Brighton one. Yeah. As in when you go up against teams like Brighton, just guard them win. Sometimes just like don't care how you win it, just fucking win it. Right? And that's exactly what you did against Brighton. Not like you played the best of football.
We didn't even play. It was just pure luck.
Pure luck?
Yeah.
Oh, but we're Cristiano equal luck.
Ilikuwa individual brilliance.
Yeah.
Football yenye inaweza fungwa kila wiki na team.
Yeah.
So ilikuwa moment.
Yeah.
Moment of see, just like Ole.
Na naona by this quiz ni kama mnategemea more on counter, bro. Ni nini? Mabao mingi zanu zinakaa ni kama mabao za counter.
Well,
home, away.
We can't like build up an attack from behind.
Yeah.
Because our midfield is just porous. Take a look at Fred. Fred and Maxos. Hawezi pass mbele, wana pass sideways na backwards. Alafu we can't hold possession for more than 3 minutes.
Acha nikuulize, how ndio midfielders mtawin Champions League now? There are some fans, United fans, who actually think they're going to win the Champions League.
Well, to be honest.
Yeah. Abu pay reality by the give them a reality check.
It's the hope that kills us.
It's the hope that kills us. Yes.
So expect a lot from Fred. We can't win anything having Fred, Maxos, and Maguire in our team.
And Matic. But I'm going to Matic by the way.
Well, Matic can be a good holding midfielder.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but in Rangnick's style, he doesn't need a holding midfielder.
Yeah.
Just free-flowing midfielders. Yeah.
All right. So like I was saying, you played against Burnley, scored fast, then Mkakua equalized. Weekend, played against Southampton, scored fast, Mkakua equalized again. Then against Brighton, you scored fast. Aku equalized, but they went and then they almost did until they went down to 10 men. Do you think this is form that can get you to top 4? Ama ni form yenye if you actually get top 4 itakuwa by luck?
If we get top 4, itakuwa our competitors walikuwa shit.
Walikuwa shit.
Juu sisi say Arsenal is end of favorites.
Say that again.
Arsenal in your favorites.
Yes.
It hurts me to
say
that.
But it's the truth, you know?
Yeah. Arsenal in your favorites. Then sisi kitu yenye tusaidia ni quality. On paper we have
one of the best squads in the Premier League, yeah.
But sasa ukiangalia how we play, we play like bottom half team, like Burnley. Hatuna when Rangnick came, thought we'd have a style.
Yeah.
Tutakuwa na a way of playing, and like Ole, tulikuwa tunaenda tu vibes and inshallah. But game ikisha, at least tuko na a result.
Yeah.
So Rangnick came. Then the first game versus Palace, the first 20 minutes, we saw what we thought itakuwa hadi season ishe. Tulikuwa tuna press, we were making those vertical passes. Tulikuwa tuna win ball higher on the pitch. Kitu yenye Rangnick hiyo ni philosophy yake.
Yeah.
So tuka expect hivyo ndio kutakuwa. Second half versus Palace.
Mkarestore factory settings.
Tukarudi to factory settings.
Yeah.
We were way worse than even earlier. Then we thought maybe it's a new coach.
Yeah.
He didn't have enough time to train with the squad. Then acha tumpe time.
Yes.
Sahi ako kwa 11th week. We haven't seen that much development
since
like we expected.
Yeah.
He came.
Yes. As the godfather, you expected much more.
We expected at least we should be playing like Liverpool or Leipzig.
Or something close to that.
Something close to that.
You can't say any of those. And nilikuwa nashiki, by the way, one of the things that I saw after the Southampton game, of course, after that you've gone on to win, but still, it's quite important to talk about. And these are hurting things. Nilikuwa na watu wakisema, oh my God, someone said about our team or your team as players should be feeling bad. Hassan Hato, I think the post-match conference for the weekend game, alikuwa nasema, you know, as an opponent, once United lose the ball, those guys are not going to run around. You have actually a chance of actually, if you win the ball back, United don't track back. The players, they don't run back. They don't chase the ball as much as you'd expect. They're kind of lazy. What do you think about those comments? Because those are damning comments, man.
Well, it's true. Because the style of Rangnick, Rangnick expects you to win the ball in 8 seconds. Then
After losing it?
After losing it, you win the ball in 8 seconds. Then in 10 seconds, you do something with that ball.
Yeah.
But when sisi sasa venye tukiwin ball tuna to keep positions zetu.
Yeah.
Tunaenda kama tunacheza street football. Kama mtu mmoja kwa na ball tunamwendea si wote. So wakibypass hiyo press yenye hatujui kufanya bado, ni kama players hawasikia ama wafuati instructions za coach.
You are left being wide open.
Wakibypass hiyo press, Degea tusaidia.
Of which by the Degea amekuwa akiwasaidia. I mean, he's been pulling off some crazy ass saves.
Yeah.
Yo, like
bila yeye sasa tumekuwa number 12 fighting to qualify European
Conference League. Yeah. Crazy. I actually think like he has the most saves in the Premier League right now. Says a lot. Says a lot. But of course, he's not helped by the fact that one of the guys who's in front of him is none other than Harry goddamn Maguire, one of my favorite Premier League players.
How did we sign him?
Buddha, like I was telling him, Leicester conned you a good one. Okay.
8 million.
Yeah, 80 goddamn pounds.
You know what hurts? We were supposed to sign Koulibaly, 85 million. Manchester United said that's a lot for
Koulibaly.
Yeah.
Like they felt he was not worth it. But the same guys felt Maguire was worth ATM. Jesus, what the hell?
Not only Maguire went ahead and signed how do I call it? Spider-Man? From Palace.
What the fuck is that?
Right back goat Aaron 1B. 60M.
Wait, it was 60, not 50?
60 plus add-ons.
Oh, 50 plus add-on gets you to 60. God damn. Aaron 1B Saka.
That's 140 for English players. 140 million.
Jesus.
Down the drain.
Yeah. I gotta tell you for free, 2 of my favorite United players are those 2.
That's still you a lot about Manchester United.
Man, it's crazy though. So my issue is, and of which I feel like the coach would have come in, maybe would have done that. I feel from looking from the outside as a rival, it's so bad that I have to be objective about Man United. You need a coach who will come and say, Maguire, you're shit. Because he is shit. I mean, tuliona kifanya ile new style of defending against Southampton. Anatoka na brochure. Mtoto wako 20. Anapiga no look defending. Anaenda hivyo alafu mnakanjwa. He has been doing that. Well, no look defending was a new one, but he's been shitty defending consistently, but he's been consistently getting picked. I feel like
as the club captain.
And as the club captain United. Of Manchester goddamn United, kila time anaput on jersey ya Manchester United ni kuharia. Na alafu anapikiwa kila goddamn time. I'm like, come on.
Van der Vaart alisemaje? Maguire nenanga home anasema I saw I'm shit. I know I'm shit, but well,
I'm the captain.
I play for Manchester United. I'm the captain.
And
even when he was arrested in Greece, that's what he said. I'm the captain of Manchester United. What the fuck are you telling me?
Yeah. The only silver ameshika in the last 5 years. I mean, ni handcuffs. Crazy, right? So I feel like you need a coach who will come and say, Maguire uko chini. Unachomea club. The brand unaichomea as Man United. You are very big a club and a brand. You don't need to have a coach like Maguire. Get him off the team. Take off the captaincy from him. Give him someone else. Okay, of which is junior. Maybe Bruno. Because Maze, having Maguire as your captain, him doing the shitty defending, he's been doing game in, game out, and still getting picked. Yo.
You see, Rangnick is making the same mistake Ole made.
Sticking with Maguire?
Sticking with shit players. When Rangnick came, we thought every player will have a clean slate. Juu hajui player venye anacheza, so kila mtu atapewa chance.
Yeah.
But Rangnick akaanza kwanza na kuinherit enemies wa Ole. Van der Beek. Martial. Alafu mistake zenye Ole alikuwa anafanya ni heki players on merit. Juu player ukiperform ndio una deserve kwanza game.
Yeah.
So Rangnick anaweka juu maybe body namwambia ati Maguire must play. Juu hatutaki bench our 80 million.
Yeah, because there's no justification of starting him going by his style of his quality on the pitch.
His performances have been worse. Getting worse every match.
Yeah. Man.
He can't pass. He can't defend. He can't run.
Yeah.
He's not agile. You can't be an athlete.
I don't understand how Maguire is still at Manchester United. I feel like you guys just need a coach who will come and take him off. Kama venye Arteta alifanya na Aubameyang. Just fucking get him off the pitch. Well, of course, yake performances on the pitch are also a bit poor, but ilikuwa something else besides that. But of course, if you look at
issues,
off the pitch issues, also on the pitch, it's not like you're doing the best. Why the fuck should I keep you? And you know exactly where you want to go, so just take him off. But sasa inaweza kuwa ni Rangnick anakosa kumtoa cause anacheki, okay, mimi si nitakuwa coach hapa for long, so let me just chill and maybe mwenye atakuja next atamtoa amfanye whatever they want with him. Because
like some remarks Scholes made after our game versus Soton. He said one team has a coach, another team has a consultant.
And you guys now are the one who have a consultant. That's how terrible. You know, you were having this talk with some other guys in the previous episodes, and you were saying like Man United, you need to start from scratch, like do a proper overhaul, because you defense-wise you have issues. I mean, umeattracted him Seka Varane, amekuwa
Champions League
Varane.
Jana he was in the squad.
He didn't start.
But miraculously he fell sick 30 minutes in the game.
What?
So maybe he's sick of playing
alongside Maguire. I would be sick if I have 4 Champions League medals to play for, or in my bag and I'm playing alongside someone like Maguire. Manakuja anamchomea hadi haya ameanza kuwa hata poa sasa. You know, it's just terrible. And therefore there's so many issues at United. Now, there's the issue of the coach who's coming in. Who the hell is coming in? Because we're always talking about this.
Well, kuna some leaks from some players who we know. The ones
leaks?
Poach. Yeah, leaks.
WikiLeaks? Kuna hadi leaks. Okay, go on.
Kuna leaks. Like every week there's a leak. Kitu yenye ifai kutoka kwa changing room, inatoka kwa media.
Yeah.
Ni hiyo na cause unrest kwa squad.
For sure.
Sasa, okay, our players, they want to poach.
Pochettino?
For unknown reasons.
The one coach United fans wanasikianga wanachizi because no one wants him.
Well, I don't understand how those players work, because Poch is on the verge of being sacked from PSG.
Yeah.
Amewapea records, unwanted records. Hajai toka sijui Coupe de France, wakatoka. Wanapigwa hadi na timu yenye iko sijui last. Na wana hope the squad yako nao saa hii should be the favorite kushinda Champions League.
Yes.
But saa hii tunajua ni City. Undo coach wenye players wanataka.
Ati yakuja United.
Na tunafaa rebuild squad mzima.
Na tushaona by the Poch as he deliver trophies.
As he deliver.
I mean,
he's been at Spurs.
Yeah.
So akona, you can take him out of Spurs, but you can't take Spurs out of him.
Mtaka kuleta Spurs to United.
So to
Spurs ni bottlers.
Mse wanataka kumleta juu ya season moja yenye alikuanga nayo yenye hakusign players.
Wala akafika
Champions League.
Yeah. And still go clubbed.
Well, I think that was pure luck. Juu ya draw alipata. Big Guns wali team yenye ilikuwa nafaa kupatana finals walipatana round of 16 quarters.
Akina Man City.
Hiyo ndio ilikuwa the boring final ever.
For sure. So a lot of issues there. We don't know who will come in. We'll just have to wait and see. In your opinion, who would you go for?
Well, most fans want Erik ten Hag because kazi anafanya Ajax ni inapendeza.
Yeah. Are you one of the most fans?
Of course. Alafu our club CEO Arnold and Rangnick mwenye atakuwa consultants.
Okay.
Pia yeye anataka ten Hag
to come in. Yeah.
Alafu kuna players sasa. Players wanataka poach.
Yeah. Because that a change much. I'm sure ten Hag kuja it's a total overhaul of your whole gameplay, everything.
Players wana complain ati wanakuwa wana train aje afternoon.
What?
Luke Shaw is complaining.
Of training in the afternoon?
They never trained in the afternoon. They never had afternoon sessions.
So now they're training and they are complaining?
Twice. They are complaining. And we have a 37-year-old Cristiano who has won everything.
Yeah.
Except World Cup. Anakuanga kwa training 2 hours before watu wakuje na anatoka late.
Yeah.
Na complain. You can see the gap kwa hiyo mentality. Like
super huge.
We have a weak mentality.
Luke Shaw yani alishuka bei hiyo design, man. Luke Shaw nakumbuka kama alikuwa
alafu
he was quite good.
We have a board.
Even last season alikuwa fit,
Tuko na board yenyewe hawako wanataka kusack Ole. Because top 4 was still achievable. You can tell how our standards have dropped from winning back-to-back Premier Leagues.
Yes.
To targeting top 4
finish.
Ndio tupate pesa za Champions League.
Yeah. They might have indeed fallen. They haven't, because nilisikia Ragnick akisema but this season your ambition has to be top 4.
He said to be realistic, what we aiming to achieve this season is finishing top 4.
Top 4. You see conversation
to be realistic as a coach. So wewe as a fan una watch venye tunacheza na bado uko na guts za kusema tutashinda Champions League.
Wake the fuck up.
It's the hope. It's the hope.
Again, it's the hope that kills you. Just give up hope. Look at us. That's no fans. We have no hope.
Enjoying life.
We are having a heck of a time. You're enjoying life. So that's that with United. There's also, as we wind up on the coach issue, Hassan Hato, do you think he would, because I was mentioning this to some guys on the Kiss, the score, Akina Jose, I was telling them, Hassan Hato, he's, say Southampton anaanza kuturn around. Unaona venye Southampton anacheza pressing wise, a bit clinical. Akikaka, maybe they might, and anacheza the same formation as 4-2-2 as Ralf Rangnick they have ever worked with before. Together. Do you think there's a possibility he might be
there's a possibility.
The shortlist?
He already is.
On the shortlist?
Yeah, Rangnick can consider because he knows how he works.
Yeah.
Philosophy ni same. Alafu drills kila kitu ni same.
Yeah.
Na ana demand from players. Players must work
hard.
Hard.
Kwanza venye aliona watu wakimbia akikuja huko watu
watakimbia sana
vibaya. So I want to say this on this podcast, it's possible Hassan Hato and all those United fans who are saying Hassan Hato ako chini. Nah, relax, lower your expectations.
Brendan Rodgers.
He might just come to Man United, but of course that only time will tell on that one. Okay, still the top 4 is there's this other team that yenye mnabishana now on who will bottle first. Spurs have now lost, is it 3 games in a row?
Yeah.
Lost to Wolves, lost to Southampton. Before that, walikuwa wamepigwa na nani? I can't recall, but they are bottling, right? They have everything. They have Conte, they have Son, they have Hurricane. Defense yao imekuwa comical. Uliona vitu Hugo Lloris alikuwa afanya game ya Wolves. Jesus Christ, I was laughing my ass off.
Sanchez.
Na Sanchez pia sema mbigi lakini akili ni kama haiko. What do you think about these guys?
I think
do we first of all, do we rate them off the top 4 race conversation?
Obviously.
We take them off.
Yeah, we take them off. They are fighting for Europa League, let's say. Europa League.
So far in a car, going by how they are playing.
Hapo ndio depth yao itawafikisha. I think Conte will run away.
Come the end of the season?
Yeah. Atatoroka venye anafanyanga. Alisign contract ya 18 months.
Ilikuwa 18 months, I think.
Ndio aone like unajua yeye asipopewa mtu anataka anatoroka.
Yeah.
So our signings zenye walimake Kulusevski na
Bentancur
ni signings wa the guy was in Juve anaitwaje mwenye sasa yako nini
Lazio
mwenye yako sasa club nini wa Tottenham, I don't recall the name.
Okay.
Alikuwa Juve sports director
Patrick ama
something hizo signings zilikuwa zake. Si signings wenye nani alikuwa anataka. Conte wanted Adama amuse ka right wing back.
Fuck hadi Luis Diaz.
Hakupewa signings wenye alikuwa anataka. So yeye ako huko tu vibes. Ajali.
Yeah.
Asipowafikisha Champions League.
Atavamus.
Watamlua umwambie tutakupea kitu unataka. Alafu atalemewa after 18 months
Ahepe. Alafu akona Daniel Levy who's
stingy.
Quite stingy.
Very stingy.
Alafu akona mseka Conte is almost slaking. Nataka pesa. Unajua kuhold pesa. How the hell did they even end up together? Your relationship haikai kulast.
Mimi nashinda venye walimconvince.
Me too.
Juu Conte kama hauna pesa ya kuspend, word kwa squad umpe kitu anataka. He can't work with you.
No, he can. He absolutely cannot.
He won the Serie A. Sijui Inter wako ameshinda sijui for how long.
Walikuwa wamekaa.
Akashinda akawahepa.
Is this in 2010?
The last time they won sijui ilikuwa 2011 or 2010.
It's possible. Ile time waliomba treble na kina Mourinho.
Then after those all years, he came, he won. Then he left. Because they didn't provide the players he wanted.
Alikuwa anataka kuuza kila
Lukaku. Now
yeah.
they have players like Ken. I'm switch off. Ayuko ready for this season because he wanted to go to City. But the transfer didn't happen.
Yes.
Now he wants to be a saint in front of the fans as kind of the bad guy.
He wanted to force a move, yeah.
So he's playing ile tu ya acha tu nicheze ndio waone nacheza. Like in the real sense put in effort.
Yeah.
Amekuwa misfiring, akona boss juu 3.
Ako Premier League, yeah?
Anafunga about 15 every season. Sasa kuna about 3.
Hurricane. But naona ni kama ameanza kubang. Ni game gani leo akifunga ama ni FA Cup?
Ilikuwa FA.
Yeah.
So zile still zake za shooting from any angle.
Yeah.
Then by luck inaingia.
Jona, I think anaona hiyo bus ya nini kai imesell. That boat has already sailed going to Man City.
Alafu sahi
you think he'll stay over the summer? Especially if Conte leaves.
He will stay. Ken sahi will be 13 sijui some months.
Atakuwa
ako 28 sahi 2028-29.
Oh yeah.
Sahi alafu kuna upcoming strikers the likes of Haaland, Nunes, Isak,
Osimhen who are below 24 even.
Hao ndio teams zitakuwa zina target. Alafu sahi football ina revolve from having a main target. Wengi watakuwa wanacheza na false line.
Yeah.
So Ken sidhani kuna team yenye itamwendea like itamtaka.
He'll turn 29 in July.
Hii ndio last big contract.
Unataka kusema huyu msi ako stuck up na Spurs. So like no trophies in his cabinet.
Atabaki tu up.
Because those guys don't win shit. Can you imagine all those ghosts without nothing to show?
Maybe atoke England.
Maybe atoke England. Yeah.
But to be a Spurs player, you have to. Wanyama was a Spurs player.
Yeah.
Akaenda Monte something.
Montreal.
Yeah. He won something. Trippier.
Yeah.
Won La Liga last season.
Oh, by the way, yeah.
So if you're a Spurs player, unafaa utoke ndo ande ukashinde.
Win trophies, yeah. Because you'll never win shit there. Look at Gareth Bale also. Si alitoka kaenda akona 3
Champions League.
Is it 3 or 4 Champions Leagues? Yeah.
Modric
the same. Yeah. Fucking Spurs, man.
Spurs now anamaliza number 7-8.
Spurs can bottle as much as they want. I don't give a shit. Because they're chini. But of course, clearly you can see they are not helping their case, man. They're just playing badly. Then we have the mighty Arsenal, the favorites to get the top 4, playing 1 game a week. You said we are 2 injuries away from crisis. So what do you think? We are playing 1 game a week. Tunacheza weekend against Brentford.
For now. Nyinyi ndio favorites.
Yes. We still have a lot of games to go.
Kwa tienu nyinyi ndio mta bottle. You still mko na 3 games
in hand, yeah. 2 against 2 over United and I think 3 over Kina West Ham.
Na tumewashinda points ngapi nne?
I think ni 3 points now. 4, sorry.
Because we won yesterday. So like saini ndio favorites.
Yeah.
But sasa shida inakuwa ni kunafikanga kitu na affect sana ni discipline cases.
Hizo red cards.
Mnacheza fiti then Jack anasema Jack is allergic to
red cards.
Like kucheza fiti. Ako allergic like hajapata red card.
Hasikia vizuri. He is not happy until he gets red card. Every once in a while.
Mkona red card ngapi 2020?
5
already.
This season.
Na mkona bonga 2.
At 2.
2022.
Oh, this year.
Yeah,
this year we have
you have 2 goals.
2 goals? No, we have 1 goal.
Kuna Nyasaka alifunga siji in some competition.
Hatu kufunga FA, we were knocked out against Liverpool. Did we score against Liverpool? Can't recall. First goal of 2022 tulifunga against Wolves. 1
so
goal.
You have 1 goal.
Yes.
Now how many red cards? 3.
This year.
Like Party traveled all the way from Africa to go and get a red card in the last minute.
Stupid boy that one. Alinibo sana by the your game.
But the good thing with their squad, you are building class of 2022, let's say. I believe in 2026 you'll be at least mtakuwa mmeshinda some stuff.
Yeah. Most likely. Yeah.
You have a young squad. People wenye wako ready kuwork, watu wanasikia coach, hawana ego. Hiyo ni exciting. Alafu your coach, well, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Akona style of play. You can know how Arsenal are going to turn up. Alafu keeper yenu ni best.
Ramsdale.
So far, it's the signing of the season.
Shame on all those people who said Ramsdale is going to get Arsenal relegated.
Eric Njiru.
Yes. Shame on you. And all those other people who said, Ramsdale's junior. Shut up. Go on.
Well, for this season, I think achievement ilikuwa ni like objective.
Tukianza season? Top 6.
Top 6.
Yes. But say Mende, after getting knocked out of all those others, top 4.
Alafu the fact that Mchezi hamna FA, hamna
distractions in none whatsoever.
Have enough rest.
You should get top 4, right? If Arsenal does not get top 4, that should be considered as a failure. Yeah.
You itakuwa failure.
I agree. But there's some people who are saying, just get back to Europe. Ataka manage the number 6 Europa League nini. Okay. Nah, not by me.
Sasa kuna chance ya kumaliza top 4.
A very big one.
You guys are playing okay, Macheza ka City lakini press ka City. Lakini macheza ka City. Kuna some
aspects relatable.
Yeah. Like more solid.
Yeah.
Right now mnacheza ka unit and like before mlikuwa mna pass then you hit balls behind the defenders or back
long balls
afunge.
Yeah.
Same mnaweza build attack from behind.
Yes.
Na pass too fiti alafu you have Odegaard. He's good. But then, I saw some stats zilikuwa nasema Burnley. Is it since when? Which year? But they were saying Burnley have committed 4,000 and something fouls. From Sabia's back, and they have 0 red cards. Arsenal have committed almost the same number, but a bit more, and we have 15 red cards. Well,
is it possible that Burnley wame commit hizo fouls zote but si worthy a red card?
Difference ya hizo fouls za Burnley na zenu, za Burnley ni tactical.
How so?
Like you take one for the team, then you get a yellow card, then you play safe. Zenu ni careless. Like a player is thrown.
Unaona vitu tumefanyiwa.
A player is thrown goal in first half dakika 10. Like ako like seme 24 yards. Ndio afikie keeper. Mbona umwangushe chini
take down.
Upe red card na ni dakika 7 ya 10. Like bado kuna time. Mnaanza funga na you can equalize because nacheza fiti. But sasa juu Jaka ni beast. Anasema acha
lazima but inawezekana mimi naona there could be an influence of
red card ya nani ilikuwa hash ya
Martinelli
because as a ref you can't punish the same mistake twice. Now you can't play initoje cheza advantage alafu tena upeane kadi. Kama unapeana kadi una stop game unapeana kadi.
Yes. Warning. Then if he does again you are warned by the shika ya pili.
Alafu alimpea kadi under 2 seconds red card.
5.
That's a bit unfair.
A foul of 5 seconds in between a red card, yeah.
But you won.
But we won. That's the most important thing. Alafu tukafunza
alafu difference ya Arsenal na Man U ni games in hand. Za Man U ni ile unapangia pesa zenye huna. Games in hand za Arsenal ile unapangia games pesa zenye uko nazo juu the winner. Nyinyi mnashinda.
You don't bottle the games in hand. And the Spurs pia by the way bottle all their games in hand. Now kuna any advantage wako nayo over other clubs. All right, so that's that. Wolves have an outside chance of getting top 4. A bit off, but they were how many points below these other buggers?
I think 6.
And they went and smashed Spurs in their own backyard. The Wolves wanacheza vizuri. Do you think they might actually because that's how wako FA ama wametolewa?
Nikidhani
walitolewa. They are playing quite well. Let me see exactly the number of points they have. They have 37 points, 2 below Spurs with 23 games. 6. Or 2 above, no, 1 above Spurs.
6.
With the game in hand over them. They are 2 points below us. They are how many points below United?
6.
Yeah, 6 points. 2 games. Wow, they have an outside chance of getting to 4. True, right?
Alafu unajua wao wanacheza like wajefunga more than 3.
No. Actually nilikuwa na before game Spurs they were the third least scoring team in the league. Wao wanachezea ligi moja na kina Burnley huko wenye wafungi mabao.
Kitu yenye ita West ni depth. Squad
Depth. But wanacheza ligi moja kama wana distraction.
Atakama like hawana that quality yenye nyinyi mko nayo over them. Hawana that quality, alafu Jimenez akona boss moja.
Akona bao chache sana.
For a team that's not scoring, na striker wenu akona bao 2. Hapo hakuna chance.
Kidogo.
But if they turn those draws into wins, they can actually be the okay. Well,
you're calling them the dark horse of the top four? Yeah, they could be. Alafu nani by the amerudi? Pedro Neto. Yeah, that's a big, almost like a new signing for them.
A big boost.
Almost like a new signing for them. So attacking strength there has of course gone up after him coming back. Maybe he'll feature in the next game or 2 weeks from that. We shall see about that.
Atawafunga by the way.
Oh yeah, alafu tuakule 3-1. No problem. Atafunga alafu tuwafunge.
Amwezi wafunga.
Tushawafunga.
Mlafunga moja.
Tukiwa 10 man.
By luck.
Walicheza 20 minutes against 10 men. They could not crack us.
Mulipita half yao. Those 20 minutes.
Doesn't matter. Wao walipita half yetu but waliscore.
Well, it matters because need the mighty, the invisibles.
The invisibles. Okay, you're
but
not.
Let me ask you a question. Do you prefer to draw 2 games or win 1, lose 1?
I would rather lose 1 and win 1.
Then what's the fuss about invincibles? You guys had I don't know how many draws.
Lose 1? Oh, it's slightly different.
When you lose 1.
Where I am right now, am I happy?
Like sai.
Where I am right now. I would rather, because everything matters points. If I draw 2 games, that's 2 points.
If you win 1 and lose 1, that's 3
points. I would rather take 1 L.
Then you should not be talking about it.
But
it's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal, but why don't teams go a whole season without losing? If it's that easy, then.
Well, I can say it's not easy.
Exactly.
Fagi said that's hiyo kitu ita irudiwa tena.
Exactly. Well, Nani tried, Liverpool tried. I think kuna season walipigwa game moja peke yake ama?
Na
Watford
3 mtungi.
Yeah.
I was so happy that game.
Yeah, that makes the 2 of us. I was super excited.
Walikuwa na deserve kupigwa. Alafu their one season wonder defender. How do we call him?
Who that?
Van Dijk.
What?
Van Dijk is a
si one season wonder. Hiyo ni blasphemy.
Acha tunaambia ukweli. Van Dijk is a good defender.
He's a fantastic defender.
But the credit anapata hadeserve.
What do you mean one season wonder?
Like kuna venye mna overrate. I'm not saying that he's a bad defender, but there's a way mna overrate.
How now? In what aspect?
Well, kawa ni defender, kazi yako ni kudefend.
Yes.
Siku ati kurudi nyuma ndio sichengwe ati ndio nini zako ziko.
That's an aspect of defending, ama?
Si hata Maguire nani Lindelof anachengwa.
Hey, where's it at Maguire nani the same sentence?
But I can choose Diaz over
Van Dijk. Yeah. Why exactly?
Diaz hujituma.
Van Dijk doesn't.
Ako too chilled. Kitu yenye Van Dijk akona over Diaz ni
kusoma game
composure. Yeye anaweza soma game fiti na kupanga nini defense yake.
Diaz naye anafanya nini on the other hand?
Technically Diaz is gifted. He's a good defender. He can take one for the team. Van Dijk ni light skin. Kazi tu ni kujoga. Ushaona msaki sweat?
Okay, sikumbuki nikiona akisweat. But how would you even know if he's sweating? Ushaona Mo Salah akisweat? Wapi?
Salah sweat.
Akiwa AFCON maybe Senegal jia joto.
Salah sweat.
I mean Cameroon.
Lakini Van Dijk.
Wait, ngoja. Unasema let's say this clearly. Unasema Van Dijk ni
overrated. Van Dijk is overrated.
Ni light skin.
Van Dijk is overrated.
Chief.
Nikisema overrated, sisemi ati yes mnoma. Yeye ni beast.
Ni overrated in what aspect?
Hivyo tu venye mafans na nini. Juu hakuna kitu yenye amefanya like inaweza nifanya nishtuke.
Kwani Diaz alifanya nini kafanya? Diaz alifanya nini ukafanya ushtuke?
Sijastuka ni venye hiyo ni opinion like
that's your opinion, okay.
Sasa nikipanga team, mimi ni coach. Alafu niko na chance ya kusign Van Dijk na Diaz and we'll go for Diaz.
Okay. Who are your top 3 center backs in the Premier League?
Right now? Diaz, Rudiger, Cody. Kona Cody.
Top 5. Ongeza wengine wawili.
Champions League Varane.
Come on. Hakuna kitu amefanya kwa Premier League hata afai kwa hili. Okay. It's your list. Okay.
Alafu
games mingi na hata those few are enough to make you put him in the top 4? The top 5?
So far chenye nimeona.
Okay. Now when you umeona more games about them, who is the 5th then?
The 5th. Well, ndio Van Dijk sasa anaweza ingia hapo.
Van Dijk. Nani toa Varane weka Gabriel hapo buda.
Gabriel ni 6th.
6th?
Actually Arsenal after City, yeye ndio mko na best defensive combination.
Yeah, and we have the second most clean sheets.
Gabriel and
Ben White.
Yeah. White ni aerables.
Ni?
Aerables. Ni mfupi.
No, anazipatanga.
Lakini ni mfupi, ashindangi zote.
Yeah, but most of them he does.
Unaweza mbully.
No, you can't.
He has a good partner.
No, you can't bully Ben White.
You can.
You can't. He has never been bullied this season.
Okay.
No one.
Unakumbuka akiwa Brighton? What Rashford did to him?
Sasa Ben White nasema akiwa Arsenal ama akiwa Brighton.
Hata akiwa Man U, Cristiano alimchenga juzi.
Hiyo game moja.
Sasa ndio vitu kama hizo ndio zina defend. Mimi ni chengo na mtu wako 36 hivyo.
Ni the goat.
Naomba sub.
The goat alichenga aswa Brighton na kina Louis Dunk hadi wakapigwa red card.
Well, but
anyway,
try building for the future.
For sure. All right. So that's that as far as top 4 goes. Who do you think will end up in the top 4 objectively?
City winning it. Liverpool second. Chelsea third. Man U fans, I'm sorry. I love you. We love our club, but then
realistically, it's not gonna happen.
After.
Yeah.
Well, the Gunners fourth.
Yeah, the Gunners fourth. The first time United watachezesha Cristiano Ronaldo in the Europa Garden League.
PSG.
Oh my God, man. Atatoka? The end of the season? Really?
Fabrizio said we'll be signing a striker.
Yeah, by the way.
Yeah. Who? Ronaldo is going.
Cavani is leaving. Greenwood is out.
Ronaldo anaenda.
Sasa mtabaki na striker mmoja.
See, tuko na Martial is coming back.
Oh, come on.
I saw.
Is he? Would you like to see him back?
Of course. He's a good guy. Martial can take even 6 defenders by himself.
And why is he not playing? Hadi anakuwa shipped out.
Well, coach mwenye ako sahi wants people who work hard.
And he doesn't?
Martial ni light skin, is so lazy.
And you think the coach who comes in will want light skins around him?
Well, as if we get Ten Hag.
Tena guys weka light skin karibu there.
Well, akona nani Dali Blind ka defender. Dali Blind akona sprint speed ya 12.
Hiyo ni huko nyuma but si light skin.
Sawa, alafu si akona
huko hitaji kupress. Huko nyuma we press, una press hiyo.
Akona Tadic. Well,
Tadic is doing good. Akina Anthony, kina Sebastian Ella, okay. All right, so that's going to be interesting. Let's see how that's going to turn out. I also think Arsenal will end up in the top 4.
But a lucky hope.
United does get top 4.
Yeah.
But if you had 100M, which striker would you go for United?
Right now, Patrick Schick.
Patrick Schick? That's the striker you want?
We need a striker who can fall back.
How old is he?
26.
Well, you're going for a young guy.
Ako 26.
That's not young.
Saya tuwezi endea Haaland.
There are many other strikers who are young.
United and agent wake.
Mina Raiola. Oh yeah, msikiza nange
talking. Even a seat
yeah, opposite ways entirely.
So you tuna cancel. Pia yezi enda seat due to the same reason. Alafu kama si Patrick Schick. Sioni.
Uone msengine. Kuna Jonathan David, kuna Alexander Isak, kuna
David tu ni
Lautaro Martinez.
Martinez.
Yeah, kuna pesa. Splash out. So also Arsenal is looking for some strikers, so we shall see exactly how that's going to turn out. I think
to promote to some anaitwaje
Balogun tutampeleka a full season now.
Litesa Maguire.
Go fiti. That guy has a future at Arsenal, so let's see how that's going to turn out. Let's focus our way from the top to the bottom. All right? The relegation battle is heating up. Newcastle, clearly, wanna from that shit. I mean, they have won 3 games in a row since 3 years ago.
2019.
Yeah, longer than United have been waiting for a trophy. Okay, shorter. But still, 3 games in a row they have won. They've beaten Everton in the process. They've beaten Aston Villa, some teams you'd not be thinking they would beat. Wanaanza kukani kadi, wanaanza eclipse Everton in the fight for relegation. Everton to go chin and them, but still.
Pair Leeds.
Yeah, Leeds are also in the mix. Kiplani. But you have Burnley, Norwich and Watford. Is there any chance these 3 teams, one of them might not go down? Because
Burnley.
Naonakaa ni wao tu wataenda.
Niko na feeling
Burnley might turn around? Why?
Juu hawa si kuwafunga ni hard. I think Leeds sahi wanaenda. The fact that Bielsa alisema sign contract na inaisha season ikisha. Hajisikii hiyo team, alafu injuries zimewa hit. Almost the whole squad is out. We will be facing them on Sunday with the. Hizo ndio games zenye Man U turn up. But I think Daniel James will score. Atatry kujiprove. Mbona tulimuuza. But mi naona Norwich, Watford na Leeds ndio watashuka.
Burnley wakisurvive.
Watasurvive.
Wow, okay. So we shall see how that's going to turn out. But I was also thinking a bit on Newcastle, right? Like guys like Eddie Howe, guys like Willock, wamenunuliwa na Newcastle, like proper. They have like Willock put in I think 20 something million, almost 25 million pounds from Arsenal. I put a good one. And now you're going to Newcastle that has been bought by Arab money. You must be thinking, if I play well, there might be a future for me in this club. Actually, when there's a take trajectory kaya Man City, where of course maybe you struggle the first 2, 3, 5 years, then from then on you start kicking on and maybe you start winning trophies. Mseka Eddie Howe. Ameteseka from time he was being linked to the Arsenal's job. Akatolewa Bournemouth. Was he ever linked to the Man United? Never. But they're always been saying, oh, Eddie Howe can even be the English manager. Nini.
Fergie said, Fergie was asked in some podcast, who do you think is the best young English manager? He said, Eddie Howe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Now him has a club now. Newcastle. Mukona do. Umetoka place ka Bournemouth hakuna maganji, so you don't get the best of quality. Now, in a club where you can get quality players, anything you want, you can have it. Now this is up to him now. He must be thinking like, fuck. I have to take this chance with both hands. I have to make this work.
Well, the first task he has is to keep Newcastle up.
Yeah, because that's...
was quite relegated. Then in the summer, what assign like 6 or 7 players.
For sure.
Then he'll be given an objective to either win Carabao Cup, at least akwe top 8, ama FA fike semi-final ama final.
Yeah.
Kitu kayo.
Ama malize tu top half.
Now, I think he'll be under pressure, unlike no other coach, the Premier League. Juu akimess hivi 1 minute.
Yeah.
Anafukuzwa.
Because those guys have, imagine the chances of Conte tuseme achoke na Spurs. Most likely he will.
He'll coach Newcastle by the way.
Yeah.
Before 2030.
Aende. Most likely. And Eddie Howe wanze kuscrew up next season na Conte ako free. Si Conte atakujia job yako mbio sana.
Of course.
And most likely that's a guy who's not going to leave.
You see what happened to City in 2008. They had Mark Hughes, our legend, club legend by the way.
Oh yeah, he's a United legend, yeah.
Akatubetray akaenda kucoach City. But alikuwa sacked. Juu akina Sheikh Mansour alikuwa ametake over.
Yeah.
Na hakuwa anaonyesha dalili za
win anything.
Wakaleta Mancini, alikuwa amewin na Inter. Your time. Alichukua season ya kwanza aliqualify Champions League.
Oh yeah? Wait, which season was it? 2011?
2010.
Oh, Mancini alikuja 2010?
2009, 2010. Alafu 2010-2011 won the Premier League.
Against United, yeah.
I cried. That was my first real heartbreak.
Watcha? Wow, that must have been beautiful.
5 seconds. I saw. That's the only assist Balotelli ako now kwa Premier League.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know that?
Yes. Against QPR.
You know the only assist Balotelli ako now. Then he won the Premier League. Alafu he won some FA Carabao. Then he left.
Yeah.
So I think Newcastle will follow that route.
The same course. All right, so Eddie Howe Maze, he has to pull up his socks because I'm sure most managers are salivating over that job, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Na hiyo pesa.
Oseka John Joe Shelby pia Maze, itabidi waanze kugame.
Watauzwa.
You better hope mtabeba kikombe before you get screwed up. Msika Joe Linton Maze, Joe Linton siku hizi ni midfielder.
William signed 47 million striker akiwa Hoffenheim. Waka break record ya club.
Yeah.
He scored 1 goal.
Since then?
First season.
Oh, in his first season.
As a striker. Then this other United legend, what's his name?
Who that?
Steve Bruce. Akamconvert akue
midfielder. Yeah. He's
Yes.
been playing well since then. By the hapo kidogo namuona akicheza hapo ananikumbusha of Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Kinda
even there's a guy who was in Everton. Funes Mori. Akiwa Everton alikuwa anacheza defender.
Yeah.
Then went to La Liga akawa striker. I don't understand the transition.
What?
Yeah, Funes Mori sign is striker.
Waja?
Aki.
What the fuck? Actually, I didn't know that.
Funes Mori sign is striker.
Na nazibenga ama ni kunini tu?
Well, strike our vibes. Strike our vibes.
Cavani ama Igalo. Okay.
Cavani is
Yeah, amefunga bao ngapi?
this season. 2 lakini he's trying.
Yeah, he's trying a lot. Yeah. He's trying a lot. All right. So, yeah, let's see how that relegation battle is going to wind up or how it shall go down. For Newcastle, of course, we shall be wanting to see if they shall survive. And, of course, their future is bright. So
now support. So,
yeah. tuone nani atabaki kwa hiyo clout hiyo lot wako nayo size, because I'm sure some of them will be. I think St. Maximan is one of the guys who might remain if no bigger clubs comes for him. Yeah. So by the way, Newcastle, would you be going to a bigger club? Would you be thinking would you be thinking of leaving?
Trust the process.
Trust the fucking process. Yes. All right. Now, we have the Champions League being played. We had games being played yesterday. We have some games being played today. Sisi kama Arsenal, like I told you, we're just taking a chill pill.
But it's weird that an Arsenal guy is talking about Champions League.
Yeah, we watch football. We just don't watch Arsenal alone. We watch football as a whole. So that's why we talk about Champions League.
Can I tell you something you don't know?
What?
An player wa Arsenal na mimi tuko na kitu in common. Guess what? We have the same Champions League medals.
That's the only thing you have in common. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah. So sisi kama Arsenal tuna relax. Kwanza tuone venye mtatembezwa huko, ndio tukirelax, get ourselves vibed up, ndio tukiingia huko next season. Venye kunaenda tujue the new rules. Nasikia sijui kuna some new rules change huko. Tuone venye kutaenda. Najua nyinyi mna participate tu. Yeah.
Sisi
you're just participating. You're just there to participate.
Sisi ndio dark horses wa Champions League.
Wakukua knocked out
first.
So
sisi ndio
the dark horses in terms of who's going to lose first.
No. Who's going to win it? Sisi ndio the fact that everyone thinks
no, that horse must be very dark.
Scare. The fact that everyone thinks sisi ndio underdogs.
Yeah.
Atletico is shit.
No one is mentioning Atletico.
Atletico amekuwa shitter than us. But the fact that watu wana root Atletico to toy.
But I think the tie between United and Atletico ni poa. Ni two shitty teams, so you don't want two shitty teams in the Champions League. Moja tu watoke. Mtoane nyinyi mmoja yenu wabaki.
Well, I'm praying for a good draw.
In the quarterfinals?
Yeah, because tuna qualify.
Boy, you better pray.
I'm sure. Alafu kwa quarterfinals tupatane na tuka Sevilla.
Kawa atakuwa knocked out. Knocked out.
Sevilla. Then we win.
Sevilla watapiga nani ndio waendelee? Who the fuck are they playing against?
Tupate Villarreal ama Juve.
Juve mtapigwa na Vlahovic.
Yako chini.
Vlahovic atatesa.
Juve yako chini.
All right. So let's look at some of the teams. Someone threw a question at me sometime last week over the weekend. He was asking me of Bayern, Madrid, PSG, Man City, Liverpool and Chelsea, which is the most complete side.
Man City.
Man City?
Man City.
More than Liverpool?
Man City is clear.
They don't have a striker.
Sasa siendo in our favor. Because don't know how they'll turn up in a game.
But a complete team has to have a striker.
See must.
Why not? I mean, all these other teams have strikers. They're the only team that don't have.
Anyone can play attacking for City. Jana walipanga Sterling, Foden, Mahrez. Come from 3 hours.
It
was so hard for Sporting defenders wajua na mark nani because when Foden drops and drop na defender Mahrez ana make run so kuna
space
ana utilize so wase walifinywa zao tano
baridi,
but I think it's Bayern not City.
Bayern
then City.
What do you think of PSG? I think they have a very good squad.
They have a good squad, actually the best in Europe.
I think it's complete wise. I would say it's between City, Bayern, and PSG.
But the problem with PSG is the front three light skins.
Those are not light skins. Those
Messi,
are wild beaters.
Mbappe and Neymar.
Uliona venye Neymar alitesa after ingia jana dekaz 75.
Shida ni offensively mko sawa, si ndio? Lakini defensively mna defend na 3 players less. Hiyo ni ku hurt team.
But now I don't think they're doing that anymore, are they?
Well, they have Poch.
If you look at how they played yesterday, I didn't see like there was an issue with their front three in terms of tracking back.
It was because Di Maria can work. Alafu pia wako na technically gifted midfielder. Mwenye nataka Manu sign Verratti. Unataka watu wengi. Alafu
Danilo was also doing good yesterday. Did you call him watch? He had a very good game. I think amekuwa improving. Amekuwa akipata more game time.
Nimemwatch akiwa Portugal. He's a good guy. Yeye ni player mwenye hategemei system ya team. See a player like Bruno anaweza chezea Man U. I don't think he can play for Liverpool.
System yao si ya number 10 especially because he is purely a number 10.
Hata Portugal sianzange game zingine. Ana depend sana kwa system.
Yeah. So PSG,
Bayern, Man City, PSG, then
Liverpool. Chelsea wanaangukia mtihani wapi?
Chelsea are the worst side to ever win Champions League.
Why?
Like
ulisema Champions League is one of, especially the final, it's a one of game. You just
wali win pure, ilikuwa pure luck
against City. No, it's not pure luck. They were just solid defensively and clinical at the attack.
Like okay,
City walikuwa na how many chances? I'm sure they had a lot.
City kitu iliwa west ni Pep ali overthink situation.
Siani kali overthinking.
Hakuanza na CDM.
Oh fuck.
Pep hakuanza na CDM.
Oh yeah.
So Gundogan alikuwa na yeye ndiye alikuwa sasa kama holding midfield.
Another failure.
Then hakuanza na striker. They ndio limhurt. Ndio maana nimesema
I think ni CDM yeah. Hakuanza na CDM, alikuwa anacheza na false CDM. Amecheza false 9 hadi anafikiria sana anacheza false CDM. All right, but now they have Rodri. But Rodri hakuanza hiyo game.
Hakuanza.
What the fuck, who benches Rodri?
Kwanza alikanga sijui Zinchenko acheze sijui wapi.
Oh my god. Pep anakuwa amechizi
sana. An overthink.
Yeah.
It's simple.
So Bayern is also another squad, as in defensively wako sawa, wing backs, right backs na left back, Davis na right back ni nani? Pavard na Samsa guy wa Senegal.
Oh.
Yeah. Wanachezanga?
Ule kuona aliyekewa bash after winning nini AFCON.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
He was given a good cake.
Midfield wako sawa, kina Goretzka, who was Tolisso, not a world beater, but
Sabitzer.
Oh, the Sabitzer. Oh yeah.
Alafu this English kid mwenye aliswitch akaenda Germany.
Nani?
Alikuwa Chelsea. Anacheza Bayern sijui jina.
Midfielder?
Ni midfielder. But ni utility player, anacheza CM, CDM, CM ama wing.
Okay. Attacking wise wako na of course Lewandowski, wako na Nabri,
Sane
na Leroy. You're attacking force. Coman.
Alafu they have a guy who I think is underrated. Thomas Muller.
Oh, Thomas?
Muller is a bit underrated. Aneka assist 25 per season.
Wait, what? When was that?
Angalia last season.
Alikuwa 25?
More than that. Sayo already sijua kwa 6 7.
Oh yeah, last season, but alikuwa nimekumbuka I saw there's a game I was saying and the commentator was saying of how he has a lot of assists this season.
He's underrated.
Of that season, brother.
He's a good creative player.
Ako fiti. Alikuwa player of the tournament 2010 World Cup. Yeah. But that's a long time ago. Yeah, it's a long time ago. All right, so out of the three, Bayern, Man City, PSG, who do you think will nick it? Man City? God damn. Imagine sasa nitakuwa nakaa na watu wa Man City, mimi mtu wa Arsenal sije kwa Champions League. Watatu, Kenya. Lotan, boy mwingine ata Salim na boy mwingine anaitangwa Kevin.
Keg iko na fan wengi kuliko Man City.
I'm sure hata Newcastle iko na fans wengi Kenya kuliko Man City. Yeah. Wanabishana to. Wao wakiwa na Spurs.
Man City ni wase wenyewe like they come ni tumeenda party. Man U imefika 9, Arsenal kuja 10, Liverpool 11, Chelsea 12. Tushamaliza kila kitu. City wanakuja 5. Alafu wanaringa wao ndio wamejinice. Like nobody cares about City. The fact that kila mtu anataka washinde. Hakuna mtu anasikia vibaya kushinda.
But yo man, for me nitasikia vibaya to be honest.
Mimi siwezi.
Unajua uko na Champions League mimi sina. That's the difference. So kina Lothar Maziki na time watakuwa na we have more Premier League titles than you. We have a Champions League title that you don't have. We are the kings of Carabao Cup. Man them. They know how to talk.
They'll face City. I mean PSG. I'm sure PSG tatoa Real. Man.
What?
PSG. Inatoa Real.
Itatoa Real Madrid. Madrid wako nje.
So City watakewa PSG.
You're hoping that because the draw has not been done. Itatoa? PSG na Man City kwa like a final before a final. That would be interesting. All right. Chelsea waone mahali Liverpool.
Chelsea wanatoka quarters.
Wametoka kubeba Club World Cup buda.
Watatoka quarters.
Quarters? Liverpool utafika semis. Okay.
Okay, sisi ndio tutaface Liverpool semis.
Ndio nilikuwa nataka kuuliza na nyinyi mtafika wapi?
Semis.
Semis za didi. FA Cup.
Champions.
Kuna Champions League.
Tunafika semis, alafu tutatolewa hapo.
Na nani?
Na
ngoja. Okay, Atletico maybe mnaweza ponyoka cause wamekuwa shit lately. Quarters. Unaona mkipita quarters?
Tutapewa Juve ama tutapewa mnyonge mmoja.
Mtapewa mnyonge wengi sana. Mpewe mnyonge round of 16, mpewe mnyonge nini?
Alafu
quarters
same is to pay Liverpool Azi. Hiyo timu inaweza tunyuka.
Walipiga 5. Mutanyoroshwa. But let me tell you, if you get past Atletico, you're not getting past the quarterfinals team.
I know that.
Yeah. That's going to be the end of the road, and then you'll be like the rest of us.
Sadly.
All right. So Champions League. Who's the winner? Man City
or Bayern?
I feel the same. Because I feel like, especially Man City. But then you know some odds. Which source was that? So I think on Twitter. Watu walikuwa sema odds ziko on Man City now winning.
I saw that.
Fucking hell.
Kitu yenye natoa Bayern ni unaona under Hansi Flick. They can defend and they can attack. Under this guy Nagelsmann, they can attack.
They can't defend?
They can't defend. Walifungwa 4 na Bochum hiyo team.
Bochum sijui Bochum. Ilikuwa like one of thing which wanafanyanga sanitize Bundesliga.
Ionekane si
it's like how they are trying to do the playoff format in Bundesliga ati kuwa nacheza ka MLS. Wacheza ligi alafu somewhere the top 6 go and face off like in a one-off tournament. Voila.
That's weird.
Trying to make it Bundesliga look like the competitive league. Wajua nilikuwa checking in the last 10 years
Bayern imeshinda
zote na imekuwa na double digits point gap between them and number 2.
Alafu unajua academy yao ni gani?
The rest of the teams.
Yeah, the 17 teams.
Go like motherfuckers. These guys Bayern all the time pick on your best players. Fuck. I want that and you're going to give me. And they do.
Coach ni beast. I want him.
Wanabeba coach, wanabeba player ka last time. Leipzig got their best defender, got their best midfielder / attacker.
The best coach.
And they got their coach.
Bayern said, yo, I want that.
Na Leipzig wakapanua tu wakawapea. Mazejo. And how do they expect to compete with these guys?
But one thing I love about Bundesliga is the fact that 49% inakuwa owned by the club
or by the fans. Yeah.
Alafu 51%
or by the fans, yes.
Hiyo pekee ndio napea. Inafaa kwa hivyo Premier League by the.
Yeah, that's the only difference for them. Yeah. So hapo kidogo ameweza. Everything else wako chini mbaya.
Farmers League.
All right. Kitu kingine watu wanasema iko chini ni Club World Cup. Do you think iko chini? Kuna watu walikuwa wanasema it's a plastic trophy. Craig Bally was saying Chelsea should be in the Premier League trying to close the points gap between them and Man City, not chasing some plastic ass trophy. Do you think it's a plastic cup?
I don't think it's a plastic trophy. Before ufike kwa FIFA Club World Cup, well, on paper utakuwa umepiga European Champions what?
Yeah.
Their group stage.
You be the champion in Europe.
So na tunajua quality yote inatoka Europe. So before ufike huko lazima umemaliza hizo teams za huko. Alafu ndio ufike huko. So the only problem ni quality ya teams zenye zina participate kwa hiyo cup. Alafu na the fact that mtu wa Europe anapewa advantage ya kuanzia semi-final. I think hiyo pekee ndio wanafaa
Europe na Copa Libertadores.
Na hiyo ya America.
Hao ndio wanaanzia semis.
Wanafaa change your style.
Could it be because of the coefficients?
Maybe
they, of course, UEFA is ranked as the highest globally. Yeah. Then after that, Copa Libertadores, even the competitiveness of it. Maybe that's why they are not subjected to those. What do maybe playoffs? Some quarterfinals in Africa, the last 2 games. It's because maybe of the coefficients.
But I think umse angesema hivyo kama Palmeiras ingeshinda. It's just bitter for some
Chelsea
reason.
Won. What the fuck, man? Just give credit where it's due.
It's
as in,
true.
It's not like you're in a position of controlling that. You can't change anything. Chelsea wameenda wamebeba kubali.
Exactly.
I don't get it. Did he ever play for Chelsea?
I don't think so.
Craig Bally. He ever played for Chelsea?
He did.
Okay.
Did he make to the first team?
Yeah, he did. Shanga. Anyway, ni Paul Mason. Paul Mason pia anapenda kutrash Arsenal. A lot. Na alikuwa one of the best number 10s we've ever had.
Okay.
Walai. Bonga shit. All right, so let's give respect to the Club World Cup. To get there, you have to be the best in Europe. That is
and
no
to
easy.
To be the best in Europe means you have to beat Bayern.
Yeah, man. And Madrid.
And PSG and Man City.
Yeah, when you set benchmark on how to win European titles.
Manchester United.
Manchester, we don't have a chance to beat them because they're already out. So
we have 3. You have none.
Yeah, they're already out.
Respect.
It's katai, but lately mekwa shitty more than anything else. Shitty more than anything else. All right. And then there was also some comments that disrespect. Azpilicueta is a shitty. He's not a good defender. It's just by luck that he has won the Premier League, the FA Cup, the Club World Cup.
The person who said that,
the Champions League, the Europa League.
for his comments.
This guy has been fired more times than maybe he has won.
Because ingekuwa ni mtu kama Messi ama Ronaldo make such remarks,
then that's something different.
Yeah. But for a guy who hasn't won anything,
yeah,
kutrust talk mtu mwenye amekuwa consistently good tuseme. He's not like that talented.
He's not like a world beater or
yeah. But he makes efforts. Na he's a good captain. Akwangi injury prone.
Yeah.
Akona qualities zenye good defender can have.
Yes, very disciplined. Yeah. Kuna time alikuwa na record juu ameenda how many games
bila
a yellow
card. Na he's a defender. A right back one.
Yeah.
Weird.
Those comments actually were made by Neil Warnock. He was saying Azpilicueta is pure by luck that he has been able to stay at Chelsea, even get to go to Chelsea, and then get to win all those trophies that he has won. Pure luck. Not like he's a good defender.
To win, you have to deserve to put in some work for you to win.
Yeah.
Ezi amka ati saa leo naenda kushinda Champions League.
Na ashinde.
Na si alijipeleka Chelsea.
And he's won the Champions League as the captain. Right? He's won the Europa League 2019 as the captain. He was won the Club World Cup and ameshinda juzi as the captain. Nikaa kumaanisha Chelsea wamechizi basi. You have okay, najua Maguire ni captain of Man United.
He's not a captain. Our captain is Bruno.
It is not, but Chelsea wanajua their shit. Haizi kuwa tuliweka Azpilicueta captain since 2019 na ako chini. He's a terrible ass defender. Najua lately amekuwa eclipsed by Reece James because James is a better wing back than Azpi. So Azpi akicheza back three, maybe kuna defenders who are better defending, so anakuwa a bit caught up in there. But you can't say he's not a good defender.
He's a good defender. Akiitwa ana deliver.
Yeah, he does. Nilikuwa naona he has the second most appearances for Chelsea for a non-English player after Peter Cech. Hiyo haizi kuwa ni mzee ako chini bana.
Alafu ucheze kila
game. All those games, bro.
Unless unachezea Man U.
Yeah, unless unachezea United. London natufanyangi hivyo. We don't do that at London. So, yeah, as Neil Warnock should just give respect. But niliona, sorry?
Lacazette. Akona bonga ngapi?
A lot.
This season.
Oh, this season? This season ni tofauti.
Tuko na boss ndio.
Ni season tofauti.
Mimi tuko na boss.
Maguire amekuwa shitty for a couple seasons.
Hadi Maguire ako na assist this season.
Kwa shitty for shida Maguire si one season. It's a couple of seasons running. Lacazette ni hii season amekuwa chini. Okay, hata last season pia alikuwa chini. But that's beside the point. Warnock, nilikuwa nataka kusema Warnock was saying that of course after Club World Cup triumph by Chelsea, of which they beat Palmeiras. Chelsea by the way washaenda Club World Cup na akakuwa clapped.
Wakapigwa na Corinthians.
Last time walibeba ile fraudster Champions League.
Walipigwa na Corinthians.
Corinthians
hiyo game nilikuanga class 8 nakumbuka. Kwa saa 7. Willian aliwacheza hadi wakamsign.
Wait.
Willian aliwacheza then akaenda Shakhtar alafu ndio came to Chelsea.
Alikuwa kwa hiyo nini?
Alikuwa kwa hiyo team ya Corinthians. After transfer imefail kwenda Spurs. Like they always bottle everything, even transfers. Then Chelsea signed him.
Yeah, but they nicked him out of Spurs Joes. Spurs always bottling shit, man, like you said. Yeah. Got to love that club. Then of course we have the Super Bowl. What is happening over the last weekend? Conte,
your boss.
Yes, our boss, our owner, a billionaire.
You are stingy billionaire.
Yeah. I don't know if I was still calling.
Akona tabia za Mkenya. Nashuku mseni Mkenya.
Nitaacha kumuita stingy nimeona. Ali splash 150 last summer. Anyway, Conte's club, NFL inaitwa LA Rams, won the Super Bowl. Second, I think they have won in the last 4 years. And yeah, I mean, hiyo ni project yenye imekuwa in works. They were coached by the youngest coach to ever win a Super Bowl. I think anaitwa McVay or something. He's 36 years old. Another team by Conte, inaitwa Colorado Avalanche. They play in the National Hockey League.
They're doing well.
Yeah, Cup inaitwa Stanley Cup. That's like their Premier League. They are the favorites to win it. And they are topping the Western Conference rankings. Colorado Rapids Football Club iko MLS. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how they are doing.
Wako kwa nini inaitwa hizo playoffs.
Wako playoffs. So they have done well.
They can win it.
Yeah. Then of course kuna Arsenal. Then kuna Arsenal.
Where he draws the line.
Yeah, that's where he draws the line. I will give all these guys all the things they want, but Arsenal, that's where I draw. Okay, I'll pay 150M last summer.
I was reading some article, Twitter, some guy saying Glazers na Kroenke wako na teams zenye wana like si wanaishi US.
Yeah, wanaka US.
So wana watch hizo stuff na wana put more money huko. but sasa since hizo pesa zenye wana put huko wanazitoa hapa so hawajali about us
you're just feeding them with chums
alafu wanaenda wanapeleka huko sasa sasa mki qualify Champions League that nigga will be feasting
excited because more money now
alafu ndio maintain sasa ashinde tena Super Bowl.
And this guy they have one of the best stadiums in the world. SoFi Stadium worth $5 billion, but I don't think kuna hindi grau iko worth that much with a 70 something thousand capacity. Watu wanasema sema hizo ni pesa za Arsenal.
Of course.
Pesa za kwa siphon from England all the way to LA.
Alafu najua currency England is strong.
Yeah, it's strong by the oh yeah. No wonder those niggas can let go these clubs.
Of course.
Regardless of the performance. But now I was thinking, right? Kroenke nika wanaanza kulea benchmark on sports franchises on how or maybe to run them in management and wise because having these different clubs in different genres of sports and them performing the way they are, that's something good. That's something good. Yeah, and putting them to compete for the best of trophies in that division or in that industry. Iko sawa, which leaves now Arsenal in question now because well, footballing wise we are doing shit. We are not in the best tournament. Well, we are in the best Premier League, yes. But it says that there's another club competition we are not in. The Champions League, which is like the epitome of success in football. Right? Okay, Premier League ni epitome. But kuna Premier League na Champions League. Sisi Champions League hatuko bana. Msee ameshinda hiyo pesa yote sasa na Super Bowl. Atatupia maganji.
Naionea YouTube. Mnaona highlights.
Tunaionea highlights. Sisi tunaumia tu kwa ground lakini
anashinda huko. Alafu kuna hii stuff niliona. Ati wanasema football wanafaa kuleta venye Super Bowl hufanywa halftime. Walete hizo performances, performing artist acheze.
Beyonce akuje nini?
Akuje entertain hapo.
Burna Boy nini? Shensia.
Super Bowl mafano watch ni 70. How many million?
A lot. It's watched bana.
Lakini hizi match football. World Cup was watched by billions.
World Cup is watched by billions.
Champions League.
But World Cup they have performances. Champions League final?
Pretty much performances. Champions League final nawachiwa na billions. In fact, I think 6 or 7 MLS clubs wako na FC kwa nini yao. Kwa jina yao. Alafu wanaita football soccer.
That's their football shit. Kwa ni football ni hiyo. Then soccer is ya kupiga na miguu.
Lakini wanaita mbona uite timu ya soccer tena uite football club?
Si ni American English.
Si wangeita soccer club basi.
OSC.
Chukua hiyo.
Oka Colorado Rapids ikwe SC
sasa.
Not Colorado Rapids FC.
So
but do you think those performances should be the same? Ka half time mazee badala kuchill tu tukizubaa nini. Tuko na cheki mazee akina Wizkid nani akina Beyonce akina Jiga kipiga ma performances pale as wait the guys to come back.
Maybe wanaweza perform under 10 minutes.
Yeah, cuz Sky Super Bowl ali perform 15 minutes in
but now what happens football is for everyone. Like tickets expensive nadhani ni Arsenal kwa football.
Season tickets yes.
Ni Arsenal ndio. Mnaibia mafans wenu.
Hatuwaibi wako na pesa.
Mnaibia fans.
Wako na pesa.
Unaona kama Super Bowl. Ticket cheapest ni $6,000. So niambie stadium inajaza 70k.
Tunakula maganji.
Sasa hizo ganji ndio wanapea performing artists. So sisi clubs zetu they want cash for themselves.
No, but in instances of not Premier League performances, Champions League.
Yeah. Well, I
these
think
are big ones.
I think pretty much nini
suits football. Not try to be like everything car US.
Because
that's the same shit walijaribu kuleta na ile Super League, trying to make European football look like American football.
So copy. But nini UEFA said they'll give 10k tickets for free kwa clubs zita qualify Champions League finals. You ni fit season.
So that's fine.
Kila club itakuwa
na 10k free
tickets.
Ingekuwa poa kama mngefika lakini
tutafika. Tutafika na nitapata hiyo ticket moja.
Would have been nice if United would have gotten there, but no, they ain't gonna. So that's that, man. So let's see what Arsenal is gonna happen. I hope this means Arsenal will have money. I understand there's some reports saying that Kroenke will give out 180 million to spend again in the summer. Of course, we need to spend. We need a striker. Aubameyang is gone. Lacazette taenda. We need a midfielder, maybe a right back. So we'll see exactly how that pans out and who exactly we gotta buy. All right. So that's about that. Today we have some 2 games in the Champions League. Let me get your predictions. We have Bayern versus Salzburg. I think it's Salzburg versus Bayern. What's your prediction on that one?
Salzburg 1, Bayern 3.
Bayern 3. Okay, that's very probable. I think they will get clapped. Then you have the spicy one. Inter Milan versus Liverpool.
That's a tricky one. I'm going for a draw.
A draw?
Yeah.
Really?
Exactly.
Like, Liverpool has a struggle against Inter?
What sana? System ya Inter, ita nullify Trent na Robo. Niyo ndio backbone ya Liverpool.
Ya Liverpool.
Otherwise, Liverpool ulikuwa...
Na Salah na mane? Salah kona njama. Unajua mwenye alikuwa bundled out nini?
Bado, sasa ndio akona hiyo hangover ya AFCON.
Ya AFCON. Na nini anafaa kuwa na? But then Mane sijui kama amerudi.
Amerudi.
Oh, he's back.
Salah anacheza kama msimu mwenye ameboeka. Unaona? Mane ndiye anaenjoy. Yeah.
Eje ametoka kuwa club.
But I think what a draw.
All right, let's see how that turns out. I think Bayern will also win. I think Liverpool, however, shall also win. I think so. So that's about that. If you want to check this podcast, go to YouTube. Of course, we'll put the links there in the video. If you want to just listen to the audio, just go to Spotify. Check us out on Google Podcast. Check it out on SoundCloud and Anchor. Those 4 platforms. You can go check it out all there. How this one panned out alongside Kenan. Thank you so much, bro.
Thank you for having me.
It's always a pleasure.
And let me give my closing remarks. Manchester United will be back.
When?
Next season.
So you guys are destroying and then rebuilding. It can't be next season.
It will be next season.
Ni after World Cup.
Azi.
New season ingine.
Okay, World Cup itakuwa December.
Yeah, like the season after.
No, itakuwa next season. I love the fact that Pep is leaving Premier League next season. Tutaifanya Farmers League with Eric Ten Hag.
But it's already a Farmers League. Well, Pep has made it, so anyway.
Sasa sisi ndio
nyinyi mta take over from making it Farmers League.
Yeah. But we'll be back. I'm sure of it.
Oh, you'll be back?
Yeah.
I thought you guys have been back since 2015.
Well, we will be back now.
How much since you won Europe?
Wait, kwani amjongi jokes? Say tutakuwa serious.
Yeah. Unlike before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So boss, those are his remarks. You can check out Kenan on IG
at Kenan_Nyata YRN.
Yes. We'll put it on somewhere there at the bottom for you guys to go check it out. You're also on Twitter?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter.
Going by the same handle?
Kenan_Nyata.
All right. Yeah. Instagram and Twitter and anywhere else? Just those 2. All right. Oh, by the way, we're also on TikTok now. Go check out one Football Digest KE on TikTok KE or TikTok. Just go check out Football Digest KE. We'll be putting some nice content over there. All right, so be on the lookout for that. And also on Facebook, and go check out Football Digest KE. Actually, all our platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, it's Football Digest KE, and now even TikTok. Have a good time. Let's see how the Champions League shall pan out. Catch you on the next episode.
Peace out.
Adios.
Imekuwa fun.